Winners, social media firms that act like businesses, and losers, social media firms that are products posing as businesses. Facebook has profitability, compelling vision, great leadership, and adult supervision in the form of management. We predicted this 5 years ago, specifically that Facebook would be the most valuable company in the world. Pinterest is a great product that is in the business of art, but its management has failed to realize that they are in the art of business. It's raised $1.3 billion in total, most recently at an $11 billion valuation, which means that the ratchets and the toxicity and the liquidity preferences built into those fundraisers mean that at some point the employees are going to wake up and realize that if Twitter is trading at $4 or $5 billion market cap, which it will be within the year, they're worth somewhere between $1 and $2 billion, meaning that the employees with their common stock are in the back seat of this car with no airbags. Your equity is likely going to be worth nothing.
Very good.
Why am I so angry? I need meds. I seriously need meds. Who are the creative people here with meds? You have rich parents. You're probably on meds. I need meds. The continued winner, Starbucks. This is a super impressive company. When the brand changed its popular rewards program to reward dollars spent, rather than number of visits, many customers were outraged or claimed to be outraged. But the change had little effect on enrollment. In marketing, we call that consumer dissonance, where consumers say one thing and then behave another. Almost 1 million customers joined the program in the second quarter, a boost of 8% quarter on quarter and 16% year on year. The rise reflects Starbucks' success at mobile. The program integrates with the Starbucks app, which is the 23rd most used app in the US and is used for 1/5 of Starbucks transactions. A winner, the top 20%. We hear a lot about the top 1%, but the top 20% is also increasingly prosperous and isolated geographically, socially, and politically. The New York Times has a great article on this. The proportion of families with children living in affluent neighborhoods more than doubled between 1970 and 2012, corresponding to increasing economic disparity as the percentage of people living in middle-class areas shrank. The affluent also dominate the political process and are more educated. After spending 14 years at a university, I've come to the conclusion that we are the problem. I teach kids who are mostly from rich families at Gulf or Chinese states, some smart kids with connected parents in America, and a small smattering of exceptional young people from poor households such that we can wallpaper over the fact that we have become the agents of inequality. Like millions of people, we here at L2 were shocked and saddened by the passing of Prince a couple weeks ago and have been listening to the artist's great music nonstop. However, it was this image that gave us real pause. This is Prince's passport photo. Most of us spend most of our lives trying to figure out who we are, and then the rest of it getting comfortable with that. This is a person who was clearly comfortable with the color of his parachute at a very young age. We'll see you next week.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow. Only wanna see